Alright, welcome neighbors to Miracle Farm 1927 Homestead. And we're back today with the C65. Y'all saw last time, you can see right in there, got the new U-bolts put in, a new piece, fix the steering. So today we're going to fix the exhaust. I wasn't going to film it because I was just going to like patch it, because the donuts, the exhaust seal at the header was leaking, so I was going to go get some new ones. But while we were at it, the old pipes had, they're not on it right now, I'll show them here in a minute, were rusted off. And they rusted off underneath the cab, and it had glass packs on it, and it was just kind of loud in the cab. But I think that was mostly because the donuts were so bad at the header. But anyway, now we actually we went and got, go here and show you, I got a couple thrush glass packs. So it's just like a old, a little bit bigger than what was on it, but just old style glass pack. Ain't nothing too special. That was just kind of the most. That's kind of the most affordable thing that I knew of to get, and they sound pretty good. This is what I got. I went up to the muffler place, and this is I just had the guy bend this piece, and so I figure, let me get up under here. This is about where the end of the muffler is, and I figure just having it come right out here, out the frame, out from under the frame, and that'll be good enough for now. If I want it get out from under here any longer, I'll just put like an exhaust tip or something on it. But for now, it's better than it was. Just get it out from underneath the cab is what I was looking for. Daddy's got the exhaust pipes in the shop. You can probably hear him in there beating on them, trying to get the old mufflers off. When he gets them off, I'll show them to you and see what was wrong with them. So anyway, we gotta get a couple things cleaned up, and we'll stick these on. So here's the old muffler. It's just it's a glass pack too. And it had a similar setup. What I'm doing right now, it had that just 90-degree bend that just come out from under the cab, and you can see it just rusted off. And I went to the muffler place, and he had like the turbo style mufflers, and it's kind of like it looks like a glass pack, but it works like a regular like muffler. Like a, like a Flowmaster, whatever. It kind of works in the same way, but it looks like a glass pack. That's the only thing he had that would work. And this truck, this truck's got a backfire to it, And if it backfires, it would probably blow the baffles out of that. He had a factory muffler on it at one time, and it blew up. So we always have glass packs. That's what I have on my truck. And I always like glass pack style mufflers. So anyway, that's just what our problem was. That was just dumping right under the cab. And Daddy, he doesn't like one that dumps on the ground. You know, kicks up dust and stuff. So we got this, and we're just going to do this 90 degree out. And anyway, it took us a little while to get this one off. See, it was probably 2 inches, and he bumped it up to 2.5 to get it to fit on our pipe, because our pipe is 2.5. All this is going to fit inside of this muffler. So this is 2.5 ID. This is 2.5 OD. So that's the outer diameter, and this one's 2.5 in the inner diameter. Usually what you want to do on exhaust is if you want to do like we do, we clamp ours, because I ain't got a good welder to come out here and weld it. So usually if you clamp them, you want your exhaust to be inside, right? So you want your pipe, like if it was flowing this way, you want this inside of this, but this isn't going to work like that, because this is going to be flowing this way into this. But it really don't matter. This is going to be really tight. That's really tight in there, so I'm not too worried. It's going to be good on the side, the manifold side. It'll be right, but on this side it won't be right. But anyway, it's so tight in there. You can see that's pretty tight, so I'm not too worried about that. So anyway, he's going to get we gotta get the other muffler off, and then we're going to clean up the threads on the header, and we will see what else. All right, here's the tubes. This is what comes from the header down to the muffler. So we'll just hook the muffler. Muffler slides right over these. I went ahead and checked that. Then I went ahead and got new hardware. We got a stud kit, but we're going to leave the old studs. We just wanted these brass nuts. It was just cheaper to buy this whole set than it was just to buy some nuts. And then we got these gaskets or seals, whatever. I don't know what I forgot what these are made out of. Just kind of like gasket material. So you gotta make sure these are good and tight. That's what see him down there. He's got a tap, and he's running over the studs. You want to make sure these are good and tight, because if they're a little bit loose, it'll blow these out. So I got to keep a check on that. And we got some new exhaust clamps, because the old ones weren't, I wouldn't have trusted them anyway. So anyway, once he gets that cleaned up, we'll go ahead and stick these pipes back on, and then we're going to have to figure out some way to hang these mufflers. We might have to just wrap a wire around them, just temporary, until we get it better set up. But we weren't prepared today. We just kind of were winging it today. I didn't know we were going to go get new mufflers and new pipes and all that stuff. I thought we were fixing the donuts, but it just worked out where we could go ahead and fix everything while we were at it. So anyway, I'll get to y'all in a minute. How well y'all be able to see, but got this pipe, trying to get in there. I'm not going to be able to film because I need to hold this, but anyway, this is just basically what we're doing. We're just sitting this stuff up in here, just trying to get it in the right place. So anyway, we're just going to bolt these up, and I'll show y'all when we get the mufflers. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but I got both the pipes in. And now I gotta stick this muffler on it. There we go. She's sticking out the back here. And let's see. I'm gonna do it by myself. This will go in like that. So we'll get her clamped down and see how she sounds. Before it gets too dark, we're gonna go ahead and film it. I got both sides clamped down. Let's hear him. If it'll crank, it'll be a cold start. Oh yeah. Sounds pretty good. Silk. Huh? Same truck. No. Get to rev up. Sounds pretty good. Sure it does that. Sounds a lot better. Sounds muscle car-y. Oh yeah, well, we got them on. We'll see you then.